Hello again, it's Alex on the 21st of November 2020, currently 9 AM in the morning, and we are in the beautiful forest, or Utsukushimori, if you want to call it that in Japanese. Mount Aka, and our destination is straight ahead. That's sort of one jutting out in the background. That over there is Mount Gongen, which you climb up if you approach from the other side. Let me see. Can you see it from here? Oh, I think you can. That shadow sort of looming in the distance, that mountain rising up, that is Mount Fuji over there. And then over there, the one that you can see the snow capped in the distance in the foreground anyway, that is Mount Kita, which is the second tallest mountain in Japan. And then Mount Aino is in the background. Over there would be more mountains, but at the moment it's sort of decidedly cloudy. But yeah, it's quite nice, quite hot at the moment actually, not gonna lie. It's, I was expecting it to be quite cold, so I'm sort of prepared for cold weather, but I'm sweating my ass off at the moment. And yeah, sorry, elevation, we're currently 1,542 metres, so about another 1,300 metres elevation change to get to Mount Aka, which is my final destination for today, or a bit beyond that anyway. But yeah, it'll be quite tough I think, but for now I'm just going to take a small breather and then continue on up there. So yeah, until next time, Alex. Hello again, it's me Alex on the 21st of November 2020, currently 10:40 in the morning, on the way to Mount Yatsugatake, or Mount Aka, take your pick of what you want to call it because it's got two names. Currently around 2,000 meters, I'd say, give or take elevation. Currently on the route, I'm about halfway on a segment towards a mountain called Ushikubiyama, which has quite a sort of funky name. That literally means cow neck mountain in English. Bit of trivia for you. But yeah, a really nice day. But sorry it's been a bit of a while since I've done the last recording. It's been quite an uneventful route really. It's been a sort of forest route, very, very narrow, quite hard to walk along. But I think I'm making fairly good time. If my application that I use to sort of navigate maps and such is correct, it's putting me as arriving at Mount Aka around 2:30 in the afternoon. That's without breaks though, so add a little bit of time to that. Daylight vanishes in Japan around 10 to 5, 4:45 recently, because it's approaching winter. So after getting to Mount Aka, I'll hike a couple of hours up the ridge and then try and make up camp where there's not a massive amount of wind. That would be great, because it's meant to be quite windy at the top today. But yeah, other than that, I feel okay. I'm just sort of trying to deliberately take breaks where I can, because it's a massive elevation change today, because I started off around 1,400 meters, and Mount Aka is 2,899 meters, so it's a good 1,400 going on 1,500 meters elevation change, so double what Mount Shiruma was, for instance. The elevation change there was only around 800, 900. But yeah, at the top, because it's windy, I may need to change clothes I think, otherwise I'm going to end up freezing, because I've been sweating and my top retains moisture, and when there's wind, you know, you get excessively cold. So yeah, that's a bit annoying, but either way, it's really nice weather. It's quite an enjoyable course. I've seen a total of 3 people so far on this course, in the total of, what, 2.5 hours that I've been walking, so fairly quiet for a Saturday. But yeah, I will continue having a break, I think. And yeah, I think when I get to the top of Mount Ushikubiyama, or Mount Cowneck Mountain, I'll probably update you again. I'll be in around 40 minutes, 45 minutes, I think. But yeah, so until next time, Alex out. Hello again, this is Alex on the 21st November 2020, currently 11:54 in the morning. That mountain in front of us is Mount Aka. I've just passed Cowneck Mountain, or Ushikubiyama. As you can probably hear, the wind is pretty mental at this point.
it gets quite cold as well, so anytime I take a break I'm needing to put extra coats on and such, which is a bit annoying, but can't be helped. It's still fairly quiet in terms of people. I've only seen an additional 2 or 3 on top of the 3-4 that I mentioned last time. But yeah, it's quite nice. From here I think there's around 2.5 hours-ish. That's to get to Mount Acker, and then after that it's a sort of 2-hour job up north along the ridge. I'm sort of playing it by ear though. I basically need to find a place that isn't assailed by the wind all the time, because it makes it incredibly hard to sleep otherwise. Also, I don't really want my tent to go blowing away with me inside it, so that would be rather unfortunate. But yeah, assuming that you can hear me, that's the ridge line going up towards Yatsugatake. To the right of us anyway, that I just showed you. This is one of probably 4 or 5 ridges that go towards Yatsugatake, or Mount Acker anyway. This seems to be the quietest one though, which is fairly nice, so yeah, it's just continuing along here. I imagine we'll probably get exposed soon when the trees run out, and then I imagine I'll probably need to put an extra coat on whilst I'm walking as well. But for now, when walking, I can generally just make do with my fleece, because you know, moving, keeping the body warm and such. As you can probably tell as well, the wind comes and goes, so depending on where you are in the forest, sometimes you'll be in a sort of a breaker zone or non-breaker zone. Breaker of the wind anyway, that is. Yeah, no wildlife so far, which is fairly good. Didn't really want to run into any bears or anything. I don't think wild boars live around this area anyway. It's probably too high elevation. Elevation wise, yeah, we're around 2350 at the moment. There's about 500 and a bit to go for Mount Acker. It's incredibly steep though when you approach it, so you'll probably see that later when I capture a bit of it. I might put you on my head for that, I'm not sure. I don't really think I can carry you and climb up rocks, so yeah. That aside, I'll probably turn you off for now, I think, and just continue going along here. When I find something a bit more exciting, I'll probably turn you back on a bit later. So yeah, until then, Alex out. Hello friends, it's me, Alex, on the 21st of November 2020. Currently 12:48 in the afternoon. Currently around 2450, 2500 meters elevation. I'm absolutely exhausted, but oh well, can't be helped. Yeah, so just thought I'd share this view with you actually. It's quite nice. So up there, that's the ridge line of Yatsugatake, and then I'll just be careful when I go down here because it looks like you'll slip. But you can see around the, basically where I'm pointing you straight ahead, that is Mount Acker's peak there. So we've come a fair while. There's other things I can show you as well, exciting stuff. Over there, that's Mount Fuji in the distance. I can't remember the name of the town, Kiyosato. The station will be sort of where I'm pointing you now. It's quite a distance away though, it's at least about 10 kilometers, because that's about how much I've walked. Yeah, it's quite pretty. I underestimated probably how much this would tire me out, but that can't be helped. I don't really want to take too many breaks, because I do actually want to be able to get to my camp spot, but I think when I settle down for the day, I'll definitely eat a lot, because I'm quite hungry, so I'm just sort of snacking on protein bars here and there. But yeah, no, this weather and this view though does make it all worth a while. Because being honest, this is probably the first view I think I've actually had of the main Yatsugatake ridgeline. Up until now, for the past like 4.5 hours, it's been just walking through the forest, and not complaining about the forest or anything, but you know, it's quite nice to have a view to keep you motivated. Let's take a seat here. Yeah, I also saw a bloke pass me earlier. He asked if I was going to be climbing to the top, and he told me to be careful, you know, and wish me luck, sort of thing. That was quite nice. So yeah. Other than that, there's not really much else to report, I'm afraid. over there, that is probably Mount Gongen, or Mount Amido, is what it's called, I think. So 2 of the peaks of Yatsugatake, 2 of the 8 anyway. Mount Aka's one of the other peaks. And then where I'll be camping tonight, I think will be either Mount Iyo or Mount Yoko. So Yokodake, that literally means sort of besides mountain. So it means besides Mount Aka. Then Iyodake, Mount Iyo. I can't remember the meaning of it, but it's probably just the name really. Wouldn't really look too much into it. But yeah, we're in the middle of the day now, so obviously the sun up there is bearing down on me, and it's actually quite nice now. It's not really so cold at all. I was expecting it to be a lot chillier around this point, but it seems that maybe these trees over there are acting like a buffer of sorts. So yeah, that's about it for now, I think. I'm just going to try and take it slow because I don't really want to get high mountain sickness. Cause ambient, what's that in English? Altitude sickness, there we go. I don't want to get altitude sickness because it's a quite high possibility considering the elevation change I've done today. As we're around 2500 now, it's a good 1100 metres I've already climbed, so, and in 1100 metres in 4 hours I think is actually fairly okay, so considering the distance I've walked as well. But yeah, for now I will turn you off, I think, and just have a little rest of sorts, get some more water in me. Then yeah, I'll continue plodding on up to Mount Aka, which is up there. I don't know if you can see properly, but yeah. Yeah, anyways, until next time, I'll see you then. So, Alex out. Hello again, Alex on the 21st November 2020, currently 14:03. There's quite a scary bit here. It looks like the Northern Alps. Sorry, where are we? We're in Yatsugatake, the mountain range. We're currently climbing up towards Mount Aka. That looks quite nice over there, by the way. I thought, you know how the sun's between the ridge there. Mount Fuji's over there as well. But yeah, I'm gonna just get you on my head whilst I climb up this scary looking chain. To even start this, Jesus. Quite heavy packed today as well, because I'm prepared for 3 days, so I've basically got enough stuff in my bag for that amount, hence why it's quite heavy today. Probably contributing towards my tiredness actually, I imagine. What does this say? It's only this and then one to the right, I guess, yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Almost passed you on there, sorry. Are you kidding me? It's like issues at you all over again. Let's put a foot in here. This. Yeah, I think I know why this was dangerous. Marked as a dangerous area on the map. I think if you're not able-bodied, this would be quite hard. I'm supposed to go around left here. Be careful of footing here, it's hard to slip. Just going to let go of the chain temporarily. Okay. Again, thrilling stuff on a Saturday afternoon with Alex. Yes. Then straight on from here, I guess. That was quite a fall. I say quite a fall, it's probably about the same I when I fell off Mount Tsurugi, probably about 15 metres I'd say. Maybe 10. Yeah, either way, not very nice. Right then. Not very nice to fall down, that is. The view's quite nice obviously, but another chain up there. How exciting. Hello wind. Oh, that's a skinny one. Okay. It's more a scramble job. Okay. Some loose rocks here. Go away, go on. Okay. Any need to go up the chain when there's a path there? Don't know. Maybe that's where they put it here. Alternative route and all that. I'll try and not rely on it too much, I guess. I say that, but yeah, that's quite secure, so. Almost there. Okay, just a tiny bit more to go. Good thing about these sort of chain climbs is you gain a lot of elevation very quickly. Obviously not for those scared of heights though, I don't think. It's quite annoying. Okay. And another chain here. We don't really need to use it. Loose rock. Loose again. Yeah, the whole idea of scrambling is that it's best to rely on your hands, really, rather than chains. But the issue with doing that is you sometimes come across loose rocks. But yeah, let's wave goodbye to the chain section. Goodbye, chain section. It was fun. Gained a good 50 meters or so. Sorry, I know this isn't a children's program, but either way, make it enjoyable, I guess. Okay, another chain going up here. I don't think you really need it though. Guess I'll use it because my legs are tired. But that goes all on this, doesn't it? Jesus. It's a small breather. Jesus Christ, I'm a bit tired. Yeah. That's not loose, I don't think, so. That's nice, isn't it? Mount Fuji straight ahead. The Southern Alps over there in the distance. Yatsugatake and some of their ranges here. Very nice. And Yoko Mountain. Ushikubiyama in front of us. Yeah, I'll turn you off for now, I think. I'll probably turn you back on in a bit, maybe when I get to the summit. I'm a bit behind schedule, I think, because I've been, what do you call it, tottering, being quite ponderous about my meandering along. But yeah, I'll put you back on in a bit. I think I'm going to water up because I'm quite thirsty. So yeah, until next time. Hello again, friends. It's me, Alex, at 14:37 on the 21st of November 2020. Currently approaching the final ascent to Mount Aka by the looks of it. There's a rock face jutting out in the background. I have a feeling that might be Mount Aka, or a peak just before anyway. But yeah,
again. Battery cut out, so for brevity's sake, I'll just continue as I was before. So yeah, another chain climb section, which this last bit of the ascent going out towards Mount Dake has just been predominantly chain climbs, which is fairly interesting, I guess. I say chain climbs, but a lot of the time it doesn't really feel like you actually need to use them. But yeah, we'll just use it now. Yeah. I imagine it's just for the extra support, if anything. Yeah. Wasn't expecting it to be so steep towards the end, but it's not really too surprising with the elevation that Mount Neck is actually at. Jesus. Hope that everyone's okay watching this. Don't get vertigo or anything. It's not really too high, I don't think, so it should be okay. Now the lockdown is in Britain. In case you couldn't tell, there's no lockdown in Japan, which is quite nice. Just need to care for each other and wear masks and such, which is not really an issue here. God, I'm hungry. Want some food. Just get to the top first. But yes, save you from my whinging, I'm going to continue on, turn you off. Probably when I get to the top, I'll be back on, I think. Yeah. So hungry, Jesus. Yeah, I might have a little chat over a pot of ramen or something. That'd be quite nice, I think. So yeah. Until next time, I'll see you then. Hello again, friends. Alex on the 21st November 2020. Okay, I'll speak normally. Currently 14:54. Well, there's Mount Mt in the distance. Yeah, this is Mount Aka, so I'm going to climb up there now. It says 15 minutes, but I don't know, see if we can do it a bit less. Of course, to start, we have this bloody ladder. I hate ladders. Oh, Jesus Christ, I hate these. And it's shaking as well. Okay, don't break. Please don't break. Please don't slide. Jesus Christ. Why implement this? Jesus Christ. Okay. And as we're back onto Rocky Mountain,
and get the circles of guidance returning, which is quite nice. Yeah, I found a bit of a second wind now, I think, because you know, I finally made it to the end of that rather grueling part from Mount Yamanashi. But yeah, so there's 2 circles there. That doesn't mean climb up there, it means climb around, doesn't it? So climb up here and around. Okay. Okay, that doesn't really look so intimidating like this, does it? A chain. Oops. Alright then, continue on up. Keep noticing icicles or ice drops kind of falling down from the sky due to the wind. So parts of the mountain are still frozen by the looks of it. Fear not, I brought my crampons with me. But yeah, it seems to be more ice rather than snow, so cause for concern potentially. Exhibit A, like that. Icicles swarming on the rocks. And the wind's back as well, sorry. Yeah. Don't think that can really be helped though, where we're going. I'm still tired, still hungry, just a bit more to go. Press on. Oh, that's Akadaka, or Mount Aka over there. I see. This was a fake mountain in front of us. That's rather annoying. Oh well. Quite stunning actually, these how the icicles sort of freeze onto the chain. It's quite nice. Quite like it. Just need to be very careful around here because it's icy. moment. So I'm not going to try and walk down in that. Okay, we'll go down low, I think. Don't worry, I didn't fall over. That was deliberate. That was quite scary. Oh well. Is this black ice? It is. It's the same stuff that I slipped on Natsuzawa. Okay. For fuck's sake, I fucking hate this. If I see any more of that, I'm going to change some more crampons. Even though it's majority ice, yeah, that's quite scary actually. I don't like coming across black ice. Go down to go up, I guess, is what this is. Yeah, this video recording might become quite long as a result of it, but hopefully this is somewhat enjoyable to you, whoever you are, viewing. Again, ice and chain. God's sake, okay. Gotcha. It's the bloody wind as well. Okay. Just be very, very careful with this, that's all. Getting deja vu here. No, Yatsugatake was a lot more snowy than this, but either way, its point still stands. Jesus, that is a bit of a drop. This is going down again. This is certainly Kiyosato sort of stuff. It's not very nice. Obviously exciting, but quite nerve-wracking as well. So. What the chain's indicating. Unless I've not taken the wrong way here, have I? I really hope I haven't. 1 second. Unless there's a throughway to the right just here. Just 1 moment. Where am I? Okay, yeah, I just need to be careful not to go down left here, because that is a way off the mountain, which I don't want to go down. I might have gone off the route actually at some point though, so I might need to backtrack here. I'm going to continue on though and just see. Let me see. I'll just continue on temporarily
and see if there's a route through the right there. If not, I'll have to backtrack here. There might be, by the looks of it. Ah, okay, yeah, nice. Don't know if you guys can see that. The top of Mount Aka is just on the left there, being indicated. Yeah, that was quite worrying actually, because I don't really want to get lost on this course, because it's my first time. Right then. You don't go through here then, I take it. Just follow through here, cool. Nice. That's what we like to see. Okay, cool. Making progress. We're on the straight one, we're going right here then, I guess. Cool. Almost there, I think. Just gonna take a small breather, just bear with me. It's quite important not to tire yourself out, as I've learnt. It's been a fairly long day today. A 5 o'clock start. It's currently almost 3 o'clock, I imagine. 10 past 3. So yeah, about 40 minutes behind schedule, but can't be helped. Oh well. It's a very nice view of Mount Fuji, I think. Yamanashi Prefecture is the prefecture that we're in at the moment. It's if you're any good with geography, if you imagine where Tokyo is and where Kyoto is, in fact, and then Mount Fuji's right between them. This is pretty much the prefecture that we're in currently. It's quite a big one. There's lots of mountains here. The Southern Alps just over there ahead of us as well. Those are part of Yamanashi Prefecture as well. Right then, that's enough of a break, enough dilly-daddling. Let's continue. Kiken. Dangerous. Okay, won't go there then. Follow the arrows. I can see another bloody ladder. Why, Japan? Why do you put so many ladders on your mountains?
mountain hut. Not staying there tonight though. And Akadake is just up here by the looks of it. Whew. Stupidly windy. This is summit. Bloody hell. I think I should probably go home. I'll try and find shelter. Jesus Christ. Let's go down here. Are we safe here? It's God's sake. 1 second. I'll just loop round again. Let's go down here. Okay. Right. We're good here. So, yeah, that's Mount Aka's summit, 2,899 metres, currently 15:13. So I'll take a couple of pictures and then I will promptly press on north, which is straight ahead there. Don't know how far I'll go, but depends on how the wind is, how tired I get, among a number of other variables. So we'll see, I think. But yeah, I'll update you when I find anything interesting or when I'm turning in for the night. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching. I'll update you a bit later. But until then, see you later. Hello friends, Alex on the 21st November 2020. A bit of wind. Currently 16:62 in the evening. Yeah, just thought I'd share this site with you. It's very pretty. Excuse the wind. Obviously I can't really control it, sorry. So yeah, sunset's over there. Mount Mt is right in front of us. Beginning of the Northern Alps over there. Straight ahead. Over there, that sort of snow range in the distance. One of those will be Yatsugatake, and then Mount Gordiu, and then Mount Yatsugatake. And in the foreground here, actually, you might be able to see it, the one that shapes like this, that is Mount Tatishina. That is the mountain that I'm going to tomorrow. So I just need to go as far as that and then go down, which is fairly doable, I think, really. Just need to get to this thing first. And I think it's pretty good down here. Hello again. Typical Alex fashion. Sorry, that cut out again, didn't it? There you go. There's the rest of the sunset. Yeah, my voice is starting to go a bit strange because I'm getting a bit cold, so I'm going to press on before it gets too dark and to get to a location, which is just beyond this rock here. So it'll be dark when I arrive, but hopefully I can find an area with wind. That'll be fantastic. Yeah, I'm back to wearing this again now because it's very cold. So I'll probably do another update when I return down and I need to legend. So until next time. Hello friends, it's me Alex. You probably can't see me very well because I'm using my phone light because my light has broken, which is great. Yeah, so it's currently the 21st November 2020, currently 9:15 in the evening. I'm in my tent, had food, ready to go to bed, pretty much. We're currently at, what's it called, Natsuzawa Torget, or Natsuzawa Crossing, you'd call it. It's basically from Akadake, it's probably about a quarter, maybe approaching a third of the way to Tateshina. So tomorrow, Tateshina is the objective. That will be quite hard. So today was about 10.5 hours of climbing, but 6 hours, about 7 hours of that was dominated by basically going uphill and reaching Akadake in the first place. Tomorrow should be a lot more manageable, I think, because it's just a case of walking up the ridge, which will take a very long time, but it will be possible, I think, to get to Tateshina. I'm sort of guesstimating around 8 hours. So yeah, depending on the time that I get up tomorrow, I've set my alarm for 5. Try and set off early. Obviously I don't have a light, so I'm kind of going to need to be quite careful going early in the morning because there's no light still. It's around 10 to 6, quarter to 6 sunrise occurs in Japan at the moment. But yeah, see how that goes really, because if I can get off at 5, even 12 hours, that would sort of be sunset just about. Then I might actually be able to get down from Tateshina into Kirigimine, and then set up camp there, because that'll be a lot warmer as well. Currently it's 0 degrees, 1 degrees, feels like -18 degrees outside, which isn't very nice, but can't be helped. New experience and such, yeah. So I've double socked, and I'm going to have to sleep like this with 4 layers on or so. But yeah, other than that, there's not really much else to report. So for now, I'll probably see you in the morning. I'm not sure how well this has covered this or captured this at all. Hopefully you've seen a bit of my face, whether it just be a shadow or not, but if it hasn't, sorry for the black screen. But yeah, until tomorrow morning, I'll see you then. So, Alex